Hey guys, Darkstone commentary, also known as Mentally Challenged Gamer, and a whole fuck ton of bullshit has happened. So, you hear Seth laugh because, okay, so here's what happened. We realized that the 6th episode that we previously recorded got corrupted while I was editing the Danganronpa shit. And then when we came to record this again, I forgot to hit the commentary button. So that means the full episode we did record, you guys couldn't hear us at all. And then when we tried to record a new episode explaining all this, the fucking power went out. So I just started screaming, Seth's just laughing at me. Just bullshit.
Laugh of a commentator, friend.
Yes. So here's what we did do in those 2 episodes that got fucked.
Okay, so we got this.
Yeah, and we got the regular Chicky-Doo.
Yep.
We went to Ordis's farm and we got this plant shit to basically make sure our crops never disintegrate.
Yep.
And we upgraded our farms and everything. And then we also sold some saber slimes, and Seth got 1 or 2 upgrades for his backpack and shit.
Yep. Alright, so we're just going to continue this from where we were leaving off. So, in the last episode, that probably won't be uploaded unless you all just want to hear game, is I mentioned that I had made decks, Yu-Gi-Oh decks for the characters of Voltron. Ow. And so, and I mentioned that each deck is based upon the likes, dislikes, and sort of the personality of the character of Voltron, and not parallels between the characters of Voltron versus the characters of Yu-Gi-Oh, because those are 2 very different shows from 2 very different time periods. So it's kind of hard to draw parallels.
Did you see that edit of like from Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh bridge where it was like our spin-off show Yu-Gi-Oh DMX, and then they started playing the Yu-Gi-Oh GX intro, but with X gonna give it to you playing in the background.
That's great. No, I didn't see that, by the way, but that sounds great.
Oh yeah, we have all our upgrades.
Yeah, okay, good. Just to have all those.
My jaw hurts from screaming so much.
As it should, yeah. But basically, what it came down to was, so Pidge, she handles all of like the data and software when it comes to things. That's pretty much her family's whole thing.
Alright, audience, I'm just going to tell you this now. I have no idea what Seth is talking about. I'm just following along.
Yeah.
I've never watched Voltron.
Oh, it's good. So I gave her a Cyber Dragon deck. I gave her a Cyber Dragon deck. Then you have Hunk, who...
Honk.
Yeah, on it. He's, first of all...
Buns and toys.
First of all, he's not like that. He has gotten less fearful as the show has continued. I will say he's a lot more brave than what he was.
Buns and toys.
Buns and toys. But he handles all of the actual hardware. So like Pidge does software, he does hardware. He's their engineer. So I gave him a Roid deck.
I just realized something.
What?
You can open up the lab.
Oh, I could.
Go on.
So there's the Roid deck that I gave Hunk. What?
I was just doing that face to make you fucking freak out.
Oh. So yeah. Then Shiro, I gave him a Warriors deck because, let's face it, that's what he is. I mean, he's a paladin, and yet when they were playing basically Voltron's version of Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Which is Monsters and Mana, I believe.
Oh, that's a cool name. Oh, yep. I forgot about the freedom.
Yep.
But,
and so yeah, you have Monsters and Mana.
That's a cool name for it.
It really is. He could have been anything. You know what he chose? I'm gonna be a paladin.
But, like, that should be, like, an expansion of Dungeons and Dragons.
Monsters and Mana?
Yes.
I feel like it could be.
It could be. It's just like a Voltron expansion for those who like both things.
Yeah. Then there's Allura, Princess Allura, who I gave...
Voltron... I'm sorry, I just wanted to make a joke.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Voltron, Even though I've never watched your show, call me up if you want merch ideas. I have my own show and I have my own ideas, so I can fucking help you out. I don't have connections, but I have fucking brain power. You may go on.
Yeah, Princess Allura, I gave a fairy deck, because she does magic stuffs, but I didn't know if, like, a magician deck would be proper for her, so I chose fairies, because there's an element of elegance to a fairy that magicians don't have.
I would say use one that specializes in lots of spells.
Yeah. And then Keith's kind of a, well, he was kind of a lone wolf kind of character. He's not like that now, especially since he leads the Paladins now. But he's very instinctual when it comes to his combat style, so I gave him Beast Warriors. What's this? Oh, okay. What do we want?
I would say get the pump and apiary first.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, you went to Summit.
Science! There we go.
Those things will let you, like, mine shit.
Yeah, nope, that's the...
And I would suggest you to go get some of your lords.
Yeah. And then, let's see. That's Shiro, Hunk, Pidge, Keith, Lance. Allura, Lance. Okay, so yeah, last person that I've made one for. Lance is difficult, because one of my friends said that I should give him Joey or Jaden's deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Pink and rock slimes and tabby slimes are the most popular ones for the primary.
Got it.
So just take all of them and just put them in there.
Got it. However, since I'm not doing this based off of character parallels, I wanted to give him the Toon deck. And here's the reasoning for it. Toons to me they're silly, but they're strong, and that definitely is Lance. He's a very silly character. He's kind of like the Sokka for the Voltron team.
Yes. Sokka is actually one of the most dangerous characters in the show.
He really, yeah.
Because lots of people don't know the small animation detail. I saw this post on Tumblr. It was just sort of like how Sokka was one of the more, like, dangerous characters. He saw through, like, Azula's plans when he was, like, when she was dragging through a tunnel to find the Fire Lord and shit. He saw through it. And then,
Is this the refinery here?
No, that's the, thing you use to build. You gotta put your shit in there first.
Oh, okay.
Continue. And, like, how... You remember when both all Zuko, Toph, Katara, and Aang used their own element to fire at Azula?
Yeah.
Sokka threw his boomerang.
Boomerang!
Yeah, but the thing is that she needed to block that first before she could block all the elemental attacks.
Yeah.
Because that happened faster, and if she didn't block that, she would have been dead.
Okay, so we need a rad plort for a novice drill. So we need a pump and an apiary. So I need honey plorts, phosphorus plorts,
And boom plorts.
Boom plorts.
Bloom, boom, boom, the boom.
Bloom Doom!
That sounds like something you'd name a Vileplume in Pokemon.
It's actually a Z move in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Oh. Neat.
Yeah.
Honey plorts are going to be important, so you might want to take them.
And it's what, phosphorus? Is that the other one I need? Yes.
Yeah, you need phosphorus, and I would suggest putting hunters in there too.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's basically what we were... You know how we are. We just kind of rant.
Who?
I said us. We just kind of rant.
Me?
Both of us.
Oh. I'm sorry, I got so confused for a second. I thought you were talking about you and a group of friends you were talking about with, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks.
No, Oh, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks, you know tarot cards, right?
Yeah.
There's a whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck based... I own a whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck based off of the arcanas of tarot cards.
Huh.
So there's the Joker, the Magician, the Emperor, the Empress, the Moon.
Oh, the Magician is Dark Magician, isn't it?
No, actually. These aren't like... They're not like parallels. They're called the Arcana Force.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they're specialized cards.
Yes. And they are all luck-based. I have to flip a coin each time I summon one.
That's a, what's the right word? It's like a flip of a coin if you're gonna win or not.
Yeah, no, okay, so here's how it works. I flip a coin. I flip heads, something good happens to me.
I'm playing because Seth wants to explain.
Here, wear this as well.
I'm playing for a second while Seth tries to explain. Once
Yeah.
he's done explaining, I'll give it back to him.
So you basically have it like this. I flip a coin. Heads or tails. If I get heads, most of my cards will do something nice for me. If I get tails, most of my cards will do something nice for my opponent, such as the moon. If I flip tails, guess what? I have to start giving my opponent my monsters. I flip heads, and I can't remember what happens for heads.
The moon.
The moon. But yeah, no, so it's all luck-based. However, I do have cards in that deck that will allow me certain things. So, like, I have, what is it? Lucky... It's like Lucky Coin or something like that.
There we go. Alright, so here's how you do science right quick. You just press down on the D-pad.
Oh, okay.
And then you press square where you want to activate it.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
So
that's
we'll put
actually...
these here for first time so we can get some basic shit.
Yeah, okay, that's actually giga easy. Got it. But basically, yeah. So you've got... So I have, like, Lucky Coin, which if I flip and I call it right, I get to draw a card, and my monster's effect still activates. If I call it wrong, nothing happens. And then I have Second Coin Toss. That has saved me more than you know. Even just from, like, the first 3 times I've actually used this, damn deck. Second Coin Toss, if I toss a coin and it's not the outcome I want, then I get to toss the coin again. And hopefully that will be the right outcome. And that's basically how that deck works.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of all these tutorials for you.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
There we go.
Place sites. We've already done this. Please go away. Woo!
I think you have to do it each time, which is stupid. Fucking ow!
I'm pretty sure that's going to be everyone's reaction when this video goes up. Because I just saw the audio spike like crazy when I did that.
You... I'm not gonna say anything mean. I'm just gonna say that was... I'm just grabbing some stuff, putting more stuff in there so we can possibly build something so this thing will fucking go away.
Yeet. No, stop it. Bad.
What were you doing?
I was about to sing something, and I'm dumb. And
Literally, I thought as soon as you said that, I immediately thought fly like an eagle.
Fly like it. No, stop. Bad.
I'll get copyrighted.
I'll get copyrighted. No, okay. Actually,
Copyrighted, ooh.
Speaking of that, did you hear about the Arizona couple that has to pay $12 million to Nintendo for running ROM sites of their game?
It's called fucking stupid. Yes, I have heard of it. Need more pink lords.
And it's like, geez, Nintendo, calm yourself.
They're eventually gonna see that that's not gonna do anything because it's the same thing as the music industry.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I get that they're running a business, but first of all, they haven't really done anything with their older games, because that's what the ROM site was for, I believe, was just the older games that they haven't, like, booted back or anything.
What are you doing out here? Get my phone.
So it's like, I mean, I guess I can sort of see what Nintendo's going for, but at the same time, that's a really dumb decision on their part. In terms of, like, I don't know the word. Oh wait, never mind. You have pink lords. Never mind.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Chickens. No,
I
but,
would have
like,
loved that crate.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Ultimately, it's up to Nintendo to realize
There we go.
perhaps that isn't the smartest idea. Because I mean, I guess we could make them see to reason, but at the same time...
They're the ones who copyrighted my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Let's Play.
Yeah.
Because it had gameplay in it.
Yeah. It's difficult,
I
honestly.
just stopped doing that because they kept copyrighting my videos. Alright, now we should be able to build an extra thing to get this thing to fucking leave us alone. We'll just do an extra pump.
Okay, that sounds good.
Here, you can do it now.
Okay.
Let me give you back the headphones.
I am in control once again.
You know you all love that, jumping off cliffs and whatnot.
Yeah. Again, we'll just set it right here for now.
There we go.
Alrighty. I love that interface though. That's great. And that's something I... Huh?
You wanna go to sheet?
Yeah. That's something I really enjoy about certain games is, you know, you can have great gameplay and, you know, you can do a lot of things, but your user interface also... Oh, hey.
I don't think you have enough money.
I do not. However, let's see what we got here.
Again, we unloaded these to fill the science machine so we can get rid of the tutorials.
Yeah, so we might actually need to wait a little while before I can actually do that.
You can go adventuring.
Huh?
You can go adventuring. Adventuring.
Oh. My brain, it dies. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you might want to go check your pumps, though.
Oh, yeah.
They work in the in-game minutes.
Oh, okay, so it's not actual... Oh, okay, that's dope, actually. Forgive my use of wording.
I don't have a problem with it. And see, those two are dancing over there.
That's adorable.
Meet Buzzwax.
Oh, that's right, the little element things. The little... Ah, that's so cool!
Jesus fuck. You throw them into the thing right there.
Throw everything into this thing?
Yes. They'll be used in more crafting recipes later.
Okay, let's see. What else can we make? Can we make anything?
No, we don't have enough plorts.
Yeah, we don't. Okay, sadness. Oh, well, I need money anyway, so, you know... Ooh, what's this?
That's the cave. That's the fast way to get through from your cave area.
Oh, okay. Up. Oh, that's adorable.
Like, oh,
Boy.
fucking Kenny.
Oh man, dude, I remember when Toby Fox first released Deltarune. We can talk about this now, right? It's been 24 hours. Okay, good.
No, it's been 12. It's not like I've done a full Let's Play of it or anything.
Yeah, no, I know, right? No, but like, I remember when Toby Fox like released it, and it was like just before the Smash Direct happened. I remember seeing like everyone blow up with Sans confirmed for Smash, and it's like,
yeah, everyone was like that, and I was just like, guys, if he is, that's cool. If not, I'm just like, hey, Toby is something he's excited about to pull off all of this shit.
yeah, especially since like, you know, I don't know if this is true or not, but you know, Sly Foxhound mentioned like he thought he could have sworn Toby said he was done with Undertale stuff. Which, first of all, was that ever like confirmed?
I don't think he was done with Undertale stuff. I think he was done with that specific game.
Yeah, I think it's more so like, I think he had more to do with it. It's just not for that particular world in that particular timeline.
Yeah, those exact characters.
Screams! Go back in the puddle.
You have to suck it. That came off incredibly inappropriate. There we go.
There we go.
But I just think that that was that was Scott Cawthon.
Oh yeah, with
FNAF.
FNAF, yeah.
He's making new games, but based in the FNAF universe, but they're not connected to that exact storyline.
Yeah.
Like, what was that guy? Who is that guy? He completed a 2020 mode before everyone else, I think.
Hup.
His name's not Crank. What the fuck is it? Fuck, who is that guy?
Hup.
Yeah, secrets can be held up here. That's a big chubby boy down there.
I'm surprised it not dead.
Oh, it's going to be soon. It probably ate a phosphorus split before it disappeared. But like, see, I'm not thinking of Crank Gameplays. Fuck, who is he? He had an interview with Scott Cawthon.
That could be any number of YouTubers.
No, I've only seen one interview with Scott.
Oh, really? Wow. I would have thought more YouTubers would have.
Yeah, but like he bet with Scott Cawthon that if he beat 2020 mode, he like all the like 20 modes and Ultimate Custom, that he can get an interview with Scott.
Oh, okay. So it was one of those like, okay, that makes sense.
And Scott's true to his word. I forget the fucking what is his name. He's really popular in the FNAF community. People are probably gonna yell at me in the comments because I don't remember his fucking name.
Yeah. Have we ever talked about FNAF on recording before? At least the two of us.
Both of us, no. Like I did a like Map Pad is wrong thing for my gaming professor show. Which is before you guys get all jumpy. Yes, that is coming back. I just haven't had time. College. Cox. But like seriously.
Jesse Cox.
Dr. Cox from like anytime a JD said Dr. Cox's name, he was just like Dr. Cox.
Dr. Cox.
Everyone would not want to be like treated by him.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You just throw yourself into unfavorable situations, don't you?
Yes. Ow!
Oh yeah, there's a big boy through here, I believe.
Through here?
Yes.
Oh!
Oh. Yeah, so you should go get... What do phosphorus likes again? They like fruit.
Fruits.
So let's go get some fruit.
Specifically Q-berries, I believe.
So let's go get some fruits. Yeah, you don't have enough.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna have to go to the end of this thing and get back on the bridge.
Ow!
That takes up your stamina.
Oh.
But like, I know Scott has other projects. Like he keeps redoing the script for the FNAF movie because he wants it to be perfect, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he
says
says
that's right. I remember hearing about that. I can't believe that's still a thing. I thought that
Oh,
was just a joke.
I'm glad he's like taking his time with it though.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing with
He's saying the movies, if he gets lucky, is going to be focused on FNAF 1 through 3.
Yeah.
He's going to be focusing on that story.
Yeah, because that was like the main story, really. That brings up a good point, though. You know the anime Bleach, right?
Yes, I do. Naruto kicks his Ichigo's ass, according to the Death Battle.
It's on Netflix now. The Bleach live-action movie is on Netflix now.
How?
It was made by the creator of Bleach because he was tired of Hollywood fucking it up.
Oh, that's
basically.
Let's go to the Q-Berry farm and see if it's grew.
Yeah.
You know it takes up more stamina than actually...
Yes, I know. But it's fun.
Oh, look, some grew, I think. Some
Carrots.
That's a veggie, not a fruit. But we can still feed it to the rock guys.
There is a rock board, though, isn't there? Maybe I should hold on to these.
Oh, you could store them, but...
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, you're gonna need around 50 to feed a Gordo. Oh no, you only need 25 because these are its favorite.
Yeah.
But you're gonna take some extra just to be safe.
Yeah, basically. Alrighty. But yeah, no. Continue with Cawthon.
Okay, so the projects I know he's planning to make another book series.
Right.
He has some sort of game set up, 2 different games. One that's FNAF based, and one I don't think is FNAF based.
Ooh.
I just don't know yet. I don't remember. Like, this was from the same video of the guy who I fucking can't remember his name.
Once again, comment sections blowing up. Stone, you idiot!
Who's this guy? Are you not in the FNAF community? No, I'm not, really, because I can't play the game anymore.
Honestly, I can't... Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, which is pretty much everyone, I don't...
Seth?
Yep, I just noticed my stamina wouldn't allow me to make it.
You need me here. Oh, look. Oh, Rocky.
Briarhen.
Oh, right.
We don't have that. Okay.
And remember where that treasure thing is. We can go get it. We can come back and get it later once we have enough money.
Yeah. We should have enough money now, but we need more money. That way we're not fucking broke.
No, the thing requires 5,000. I thought.
No, it's for 4,500, I believe.
Okay.
But still though.
Over there is where the thing is.
Yeah. So, okay, for those of you who don't know, I don't interact with the communities of certain things of which I'm a fan of. I mostly just kind of look at, like, fan art and stuff. I generally don't,
Brian.
like, interact, like, giga much with anything.
I got bullied out of the Undertale fandom 3 times.
Wow.
There it is. It's like the first time, remember I made that Teen Tail comic?
Yeah.
I got bullied out of it from that, and then I got bullied out of it again when I tried to make some fan art. Just lots of bullshit. Oh look, a slime clay. You can open up a new area.
Yay!
You might want to shoot up those phosphorus slimes somewhere.
I am going to. But first.
And look, another treasure.
Briar hen.
You got 4 briar hens on the setting. Not that bad.
Yeah.
But you got a slime key. You can open up a new area.
Yeah. All right. Should we open up the area in this area here? I think this is.
Open up this area.
That one right here. So, yeah, it looks like the way to open that up is going into that area.
It's right here where we kept running in circles.
Yeah. Okay, good.
There's also a door right here, but I do not know what that leads to.
Yeah.
I'd have to check the map before I look. Oh, that just leads back to your farm.
Oh, I don't need that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No? Alright, so, what was I talking about?
Cawthon.
Oh, no, I was talking about fandoms.
Oh, yes.
I never really got kicked out of the FNAF fandom. I just lost interest in it somewhat. Because I just saw all the, like, sexual fandom, and I just started going,
Yeah.
And I started feeling uncomfortable, and I was like, you know what, you guys do what you want to do, I'm not going to get involved here. I have friends who were in the FNAF community, like my friend Lucy, and I just don't like watch a lot of FNAF stuff anymore.
Okay, so the thing with that
I'll still watch Markiplier play.
Yeah, so a lot of the things when it comes to FNAF is, no disrespect to Cawthon, but I really feel as though FNAF was like a flavor of the year kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fashion pod remover.
Yeah, I bought a fashion pod like from the DLC.
Okay.
But like I can't play the FNAF games anymore.
No?
No, my anxiety is too bad for it. A lot, like, we used to, like, in the early days of the gaming club.
Yeah.
Like, we played FNAF off, like, we used to, like, exploit to, like, play on 3 different machines through my own account on Steam.
Don't tell Steam me.
Well, they won't care. They barely care about shit anyway.
Yeah.
But, like, so we played it like that, and, like, everyone was excited for the new FNAF game. We played it for my friend Peyton's birthday.
There we go.
Oh, that's nice. But, like, there was just, like, I could play it easily. Like, I completed 20 mode for every FNAF game up to the 4th and sister location. But I couldn't do it after that.
Yeah, it's one of those things, really. Once again, it's like, okay, like, again, I'm going to talk about Sly here for a second, because I've been watching a lot of Sly recently.
Sly Fox Sound, if you're not.
Yeah. Thank you. Basically...
I like how it comes out in little jars.
He's like... There are certain things he won't stream, like, people are like, Sly, why don't you stream this? And he's like, I want to, but I'm afraid it's a flavor of the month kind of thing. This was about Black Ops 4. And to be fair, a lot of times I think Call of Duty games are a flavor of the month kind of thing.
Yeah, they like are big for like 1 or 2 months and then they kind of drop off.
Yeah. So I can see what he's saying.
So I stopped playing Call of Duty, you know why?
The community? The
No.
toxicity of the community. It got boring. There's a plethora of things I can say here, friend.
I'm saying the predatory microtransactions.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, I was a boss player at Advanced Warfare.
Yeah.
But the supply drops just start getting annoying and more annoying, and it just... I know eventually they're probably going to do something like Ultra Progress unless you get a supply drop.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be there to deal with it. I don't want my content locked off because you guys want to make an extra buck, you know? If it's going to be DLC, at least allow me to buy it instead of letting me, like, have to gamble to get it.
Yeah. And that's like... what am I...
We'll have to wait to talk about it till next time.
Alrighty. Alright,
Pause
everyone.
it.
Oh, yep. Alright, everyone.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Slime Rancher. If you did, feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe, and hit the bell. Hopefully we won't lose this one.
Yeah, really.
But I'll see you guys next time. See ya.
Bye!